Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matt the Immortal!
You ready to fight? You ready?
What a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of the... Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matt the Immortal Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Reeves.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Brown gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Nice jab by Breeze. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. They're almost going to end the fight.
Yep. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent very bad lately.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Breeze is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, he continues to stay big.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, man.
Heavy leather landed on both sides of that. He has to evade Stan's face. All right, so Perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is a crazy high pace.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Boston Rosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Goes to the body there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Caught that kick there.
Caceres with a flurry. And now... Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Just out of range with that left hook.
They're so evenly matched here. Going tit for tat.
Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping through the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
Under a minute now to go.
Big punches.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open. That's a second hook right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up the... Big elbow there, Lance.
There it is. That's that one. That right hand.
What a fight so far.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Clean punch.
Caceres has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Great shot there, DC. He is officially up.
Big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut landed.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him. Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, big left hand! Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a...
Oh, huge left. So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
And you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Caceres is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kick.
There it is.
Back to his feet. Under a minute to go. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly... Oh, my goodness.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. There's a left hand. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 1 of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. They're at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, body shot.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's a... Oh, yeah, on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Wow, what a fight!
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now.
Big punch lands.
Back to the feet. The kick is there to the body. Back and forth we go. Johnson's... Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly, well, if you're the replay guy, a lot...
You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round.
Oh, my goodness. Holy smokes.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Menace Johnson.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the...
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice lead hook by Jacasey. Hook is there again. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting out.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight. Oh.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, he's connected. Oh! Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as...
Oh!
He's hurt. And it was perfect. It was absolutely...
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice counter left there.
Jeez Louise.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now... Oh, my goodness.
Lead left.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh, that's big.
Oh, beautiful combination. Just missing on a high kick there.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help, because the damage has been done.
Oh, straight punch. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do.
Bring in the heat. This beat is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good.
I want to see those takedowns.
Oh, kick to the head. That can't feel good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight. Over the top. This fight's going to be amazing.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
What an end to round 1. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight. All right, well, no surprise to see that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 2nd round underway.
look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Urseg's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the ball. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, uppercut.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action Oh, big leg. Oh, man, I could barely get the... Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. They got checked.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Covington's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
How about these two going at it? Big head kick.
What a fight.
Oh! Oh! Huge left.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to fly, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it's obvious, but... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, with authority, the body.
Another hurt bad.
Shot off the
call it to go and end the fight.
Covington's eye is... Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Uppercut.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Pretty good jab there by Till.
That one's good, yeah. Nice, right. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Covington's shot is blocked. Till's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing up. Oh!
Just wait. And will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Hard hill to take for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Lands a big elbow there. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big right hand.
Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big right hand there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Allen's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Allen. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice punch by Allen.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. He's hurting for certain. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He ate that kick.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got knocked down, going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Oh, nice.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shot.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Well, this is... Oh, big left.
Perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, big left hand there.
Body shot.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Gets back to his feet. That shot blocked by Rodriguez. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is...
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
UFC lightweight champion.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Another big body kick lands. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he continues to work the body to great effect. Another kick landed there by Pimblett. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
What a wild start to this fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Pimblett gets touched by that kick there. Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Oh! And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, maybe the opponent thought the jab was coming. Instead, the lead left by the southpaw.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just mix it up. You cannot allow a guy to get a beat on you.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent got it.
He was really bad.
Oh, big left hook there. That strike blocked by Pimblett. Big right hand. Oh! Oh, big left hand!
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut. All right, they attend to the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Strong jab there by Makhavchev. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Makhavchev. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating. That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, it's one fight. Both of these guys.
That's it! Makhavchev with a huge knockout tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
So the celebration is on.